iOS 26.6 is now just around the corner, and I think we have a release date here for the final version of iOS 26.6, which in my opinion will also be the last big update to iOS 26 before we move on to iOS 27 in September, which also will support all the devices that currently will support the new iOS 26.6. Now, even though it seems a big update in numbers, of course it won't be that big. It has a couple of changes, and most is, of course, under the hood improvements and all that good stuff. But when can you expect this update to be released for your device? Well, it's pretty simple. All we have to do here is take a look back at history. iOS 18.6 and 17.6, both of them have actually been released in late July. But I don't think this will be the case with iOS 26.6. I think it will be released much earlier. So taking a look at the calendar right here, both, of course, as I said, 18.6 and 17.6, both of them have been released on July 29th. It was a Tuesday, I believe, a Monday and a Tuesday on the other one. But this time around, I think we're getting iOS 26.6 a bit earlier. That's because both of them, iOS 18.6 and 17.6, have been out on their first betas towards the middle of June, 16th of June for iOS 18.6, while it was 17th of June for iOS 17.6. Now, iOS 26.6 Beta 1 has been released earlier. It has been released on May 26th. That's why, of course, it will be also released earlier, even though it will stay on beta stages longer than both iOS 17.6 and 18.6. Now, we're currently on the third beta of iOS 26.6. Now, this beta has a build number ending with a D, so it's 23G5052D. And this build number, even though it's not necessarily, it indicates that there will be most likely another beta. So what I think will happen this time around, I think we're getting another beta right here on Monday, July the 6th. It might happen, I'm not saying that it will for sure, but it might happen that we also just get the RC, because the last two have gotten only 3 betas. But I think we will go to 4 beta stages with iOS 26.6, and we're getting the 4th right here on July the 6th. 13th of July will be the RC, and then the final release most likely either the 20th or the 21st of July. These are the dates where I expect iOS 26.6 to be released to the public on its final version, even though, as I said, it might happen a week earlier. So in my opinion, the furthest date from now will be the 21st of July, but it might even happen on the 13th or 14th if Apple decides to go just with 3 betas and release the RC this Monday. We'll have to wait and see what they will release Monday, but I think the furthest time for the iOS 26.6 release is either the 20th or the 21st of July. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you on the next one.